Edison produces his first incandescent bulb, the transistor radio makes its debut, and the first all-female spacewalk takes place. It all happened this week in tech history. This week in 1879, after 14 months of experimenting in Menlo Park, New Jersey, Thomas Edison succeeded in producing a working prototype of the electric incandescent lamp using a filament of carbonized thread. It lasted for 13.5 hours before burning out. In 1919 this week, the Radio Corporation of America, or RCA, was formed. The company became a giant in electronics, especially radios and TVs. It would later own its own TV network, NBC, and other broadcast interests. In 1954 this week, Texas Instruments announced the first transistor radio. They quickly became one of the most popular electronic communication devices in history, with billions manufactured during the 60s and 70s. In 1967 this week, Mariner 5 did a flyby of Venus and sent back data indicating that the planet had no magnetic field and that its surface was unfit for human habitation. This week in 1985, Intel introduced the 32-bit 8386 microcomputer chip. It was the first Intel 86 chip to handle 32-bit datasets. It ran at speeds of up to 33 megahertz, blazingly fast in 1985. And this week in 2019, NASA astronauts Jessica Meir and Christina Koch took part in the first all-woman spacewalk when they ventured out of the International Space Station to replace a power controller. That's our look back at This Week in Tech History, brought to you by IFA in Berlin.
IFA, the Global Innovations Show. Meet the official partner of the future in Berlin.
Hey everyone, Cameron Graveline here. Remember, call in, win stuff. Thank you.
Be sure to check out our website anytime at intotomorrow.com. You can subscribe to our free podcast and check out our many posts. We'll catch you next time on This Week in Tech History.